Hey guys, welcome back once again to Earthbound. When we last left off, we had went and spoke with Rufini the dog. And now we're going to speak to these people out here. And then we're going to go into City Hall and see if we can't convince Mr. Perkle. Since you know it says consult him if you have trouble. See if he can't open the traveling entertainer shack for us. So that we can go to Giant Step. Snicker snort. Dun, 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 dun. Have I been waiting in my... I told you not to tell people that! Yes, there's a hint union. Dun, 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 dun. You're not a very good protester, sir. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. No. I really actually don't like parents like that in the real world. Giant ant, huh? I did ant mean... Oh my god, the puns! The puns! Oh, that was a terrible pun. The mayor's office is on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm going to have to try and stop you. You can't stop me. Well, shit. Apparently he can, though. Yeah. Looks like we gotta go speak to Frank then, since he's directly connected to the traveling entertainer shack. Maybe he'll have an insight. There he is, Frank Fly. Of course, before we go speak with Frank Fly, need to be a certain strength. Let's see. That was a bit of lag. Too many sprites on the screen at once. Ah, the Pogo Punks. Very easy and very, very farmable. The Pogo Punks will drop hamburgers. Lots and lots and lots of hamburgers. So, you know, get all the free hamburgers you can. They're gonna come in handy. And I have a cookie. And I didn't mean to eat that hamburger. I actually meant to eat the bread roll. So I'll just go ahead and use that to free up space. And now I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 empty spaces. That should be good. Oh, green swirl. Wow, that was actually quite a difficult battle. Not sure how I got away as well as I did. But I did get a level. So that's pretty good. Yep. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to level 6 real fast before I go into the arcade. It's not going to take too long. Just a couple more fights. Let's talk to this guy. And we're going to, I guess, get the fruit juice then. Yes, I do. Please be a Pogo Punk. Damn it. All the sharks are fairly easy. There's 3 things to remember when you're fighting the sharks. Kill the skate punks first, because they call for help. Unless you want them to call for help. I mean, that's actually a viable way to get lots of experience. And they're all fairly weak. They all have about the same amount of HP. And they all have the same kind of attacks. They do one of 3 things. They will hit you for very little points of damage. They will hit you for around 10 points of damage. Or they will miss and waste their turn. Or they'll just waste their turn. is what they'll do. The Yes Men Juniors, they laugh. The Skate Punks actually call for help. That's what they do. So that's actually the most dangerous thing. And then the Pogo Punks, they fall over. So, you know. Holy shit. Well, yeah. Anyway, so let's go and stay at the end, show you that. Since I'm level 6 now. Hell, I'll fight him. Okay, well, I'll fight him too. Yes. Hamburger! That's 3 hamburgers. That's... That should be enough. We'll see. Let's see, 12. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yes. Whenever you stay at a hotel, when you wake up in the next morning, you actually get a newspaper. So that's pretty cool. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. It's pretty good. I like that. It's pretty cool. It gives you a nice insight into the state of the town before and after you actually... Oh, hiccup. Before and after you get done in it. Okay, we're level 6 now. We have full PP and we have full HP. We are going to go into this place. Pogo Punk. One of the sharks actually drops a pizza. It's a 1 in 128 item. They're very rare items that you very rarely get. Obviously, some of the best equipment that all the characters in the game can wear are actually 1 in 128 items. So, you know, let's see. I'll tell you to tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. I don't mind tea, but I'm not really a big fan of fresh vegetables, like raw vegetables. I prefer my vegetables cooked. And this guy's like got total confidence in his abilities, and he's a skate punk. I'm not sure exactly how calling for help works in this game, but I think that if there's other enemy sprites around, they have a higher chance. Not entirely sure. Don't call me a twit. I just like to point out that this one right here, if you look closely, that is Donkey Kong. Now, this one, I don't know what that would be. Maybe Space Invaders. And this one, maybe Mappy Land or Mario. That could be Mario. Or Mappy Land, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. And if you listen carefully to this music, it's actually music from Xevious. So, you know, they sampled a lot of music they probably weren't supposed to. If you tell him yes, he says, come back after you finish Earthbound. And I sat here for several hours wondering why this guy wouldn't let me through the first time I played this game. Until finally, I got it in my head to say no. I mean, it took me a long time to say that. I'm talking hours. I was like level 15, just running outside killing sharks, trying to figure out what to do. Typically when I play this game, just so I don't have to, you know, just so I don't have any trouble, I actually have a rule that I do where I am level 10 levels for every my sanctuary in the game, starting at level 20 for Giant Step. So I'm level 10 for Frank, 20 for the boss of Giant Step, and then 30 for the next boss, 40 for the next boss, and then when I get to the when I get about to the 5th year sanctuary location, when I get to about level 50, I do 5 levels. So by the end of the game, I'm like in my 80s or so, 70s or 80s. But anyway, next time on Earthbound, we're going to speak to Frank Fly and what is this? Anyway, next time, Earthbound. Yes, that guy.